So today I started a new phase in my experience of paying equal attention to my body in the spirit of love, in the spirit of honor, in the spirit of respect, and just like juicy reverence to my body as I do to the spiritual or the ethereal realm, right? So many of us that are living in this identity of a spiritual journey or a hero's journey, we pay so much attention to what we want to do, connecting the crown to the ethereal realm, to the angelic realm, to the realm of aliens and the Pleiadians and dimension hopping and all of these amazing things that are possible from where we are now, because we are source and we're connected to all things, right? Not keeping in mind that we're here in our bodies because we want to be. And for me, I'm super guilty for so many years of wanting to jump the fuck out of my body, right? Jumping out of my body, get into those ethereal realms, talk to, the loved ones beyond the veil, what's beyond this reality, and really not being present with what's so right now, like with these beautiful plants and our sprinklers going and the gorgeous sunset and the beautiful mountain air, right? Today, I added a new playlist to my YouTube channel. So check my YouTube channel out, Rachel Lynn Sebastian on YouTube. And I have this element of lifestyle to my YouTube because I want those of us who are spiritual healers and empaths and telepaths and shaman to just really pay attention to this playful aspect of physical reality. Yeah, like this playful, joyful spirit that we have, like how good it feels to be in the human body, how good it feels, yes, of course, to have sex, to make love, to be playful in an erotic and sensual manner. Yes, of course, but also just to like let go and be wild and unbridle yourself and step into the goddess nature, right? The feminine, divine feminine energy. And men, like it's really like the masculine energy is not about protecting and providing anymore. Like that's old news. Masculine is about holding space for the unbridlement of the feminine, right? Holding space for us to be like wild and crazy and pure. And that's the same with the divine masculine within you, to hold the space for the divine feminine, no matter how you identify, to like come out and just be wild and free and loving and attentive to the body, right? Today on my YouTube channel, I added yet another playlist of exercise that makes me feel really good. I already have a playlist of intermediate yoga, which makes me feel good. I have a playlist of rebounding, which makes me feel good, the smaller trampolining. And I now have a playlist of sensual dance, cardio dance, sensual cardio dance. So there's some that are like Bollywood, there's some that are like hip hop based, there's some that are like belly dancing based, but it's just a way for you to like not think of moving your body and exercise as this like I have to, I've got to, or I'll be unhealthy, but it's more about I'm enjoying this. Like I'm getting my mojo back by sitting down in my by sitting down in the energy of my root, by moving my body. I'm feeling like connected to my roots. I'm planting my feet down. I've been so much in my crown chakra, like from the channeling work that I do, and in my third eye for so long, and really a lot in like delving deep into the heart chakra, that like getting down into the root and just going, oh, thank God I'm here, in a very playful nature is so healing for me. It's like take advantage of this physical reality. Take advantage of being in your body. I couldn't even place my consciousness like below my heart chakra. You know what I'm saying? Like I saw that I had extremities down there, but I wasn't in my body. And yes, of course, I've done the deep inner work and it keeps coming into my awareness that I have experienced a great deal of sexual trauma, like not just in this lifetime, but in lots of lifetimes. Like uncovered multiple, at least 3 very specific realities where I was a prostitute. Yeah, that I was a working person, both male and female. And so for those of you who like that resonates with, I totally fucking get why you don't want to be in your body. Like, of course, if all that your body represented to you over all space and time was just trauma after trauma after trauma, or sickness after sickness and disease after disease, like it makes so much sense why you would want to get out of your body. I fucking know, like I get it. So I'm now like taking the steps to reprogram my mind to go like, I love to be in my body. You know, my body, say it with me now, my body is my temple. My body is the host of the divine. My body is a gift. My body is in the energy of divinity. My body is in the energy of royalty. My body is in the energy of respect and honor and cherishing and reverence. Yeah? No matter what your body looks like, no matter whether it's bigger than you want it to be, no matter whether you wake up with bags under your eyes, no matter whether you wake up with less energy than you want or have less energy than you want. Yeah, just like honoring the body nonetheless. Like think of the people in your life that you really respect and revere. Maybe one of your spiritual teachers, maybe your father is your role model. Maybe it's one of your children that's your role model. Like think of that specific person and think of them on a day where they don't feel very good, right? Does that lessen your reverence to them? Does that lessen like how you feel about them, how you honor them? No, in fact, like on those days you're like, oh my God, like how can I help you? How can I be there for you? What can I assist you with? You know, and that's how we're being guided now as we shift into this 5D consciousness that all of my teachers are talking about, right? We're just being guided to really honor and respect the body and love it. So ask yourself the question, like, if I asked you, especially those of you who do plant medicine, to be in your body more, does that feel like resistance is there? Or does it feel like really joyful? And those are the energies next for us to work on, is to be like, God, like those are really some energies that I can release and create this feeling of joy of, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. We're going to do it right now. Let's do it. That was awesome. I love you so much. Mwah.